Welcome to Monroe, Louisiana, Malone Stadium, home to the ULM Warhawks, and fans have been getting ready for this one pretty much all week. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the Virginia Tech Hokies taking on the UL Monroe Warhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Warhawks will kick it off to get us underway. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38.
First and 10.
Line gets set, first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. The Hokies want to pick up the tempo. Looking to pass. It's Drones. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. Going for it all. And the third down pass is incomplete.
Yeah, you can tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DP. You definitely want to miss out toward the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They're going to mark this one at the 15. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
On second down, just keeps firing. Flips it out to the back. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. Third down coming for this offense. And they make the stop just short of the line to gain. Inches to go. It'll be fourth down.
And that's a nice stop by this defense. Nice job stopping the run, setting up fourth and inches. Listen, this is a no-brainer. If I can't get inches, I don't deserve to win. I'm coming downhill. I'm playing physical. I'm picking my play, whether it's quarterback sneak, fullback dive, whatever it is that we do great, and I'm going to get my inches.
And the Warhawks send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Hokies racing to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Drones. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Bulls his way forward. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Quarterback extends the play. He fires it out to the right. It's complete. A huge pickup. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. The Hokies are marching down the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Louisville rolled to victory. And how about that Cardinals quarterback? Remember, this is a program that produced Lamar Jackson. So to gush about a play caller there, that's saying something. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Moody. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
The offense fortunate to still have the ball, but also facing a big 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. They'd hoped to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
Yeah, I love the 3rd down, aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
He's going to get loose. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And the Hokies in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Moving away from pressure. Give him 6. Touchdown, Hokies.
Touchdown. Virginia Tech.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep.
Set to kick this one away.
On the move from inside his 5. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Scanning the field, it's Moody. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack, starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the middle. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Yeah, I just feel watching this offense, they need a big play. They need their confidence to get going, get the mojo going, considering they really struggled their last time out. They just don't seem to have figured it out quite yet here in the first quarter.
And the returner is stopped.
And the Virginia Tech offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. He leaves it with the back. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket. Got his man on the right. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact.
Also, brings up 2nd and goal.
Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the 2nd quarter.
Virginia Tech 14, ULM 0.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Got it behind the line. It's Fitzgerald. And that's good for the completion percentage and bad for the yardage. They lose ground on that one. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Quarterback moving. Looking for the score. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Lined up. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. Into the end zone. The fake field goal catches the defense with its pants down, and it's going to be a touchdown. Oh, the fake caught the defense by surprise. Opened up a little passing lane for the score.
And I tell you what, a field goal block, what are we doing? We're sending everybody. You might want to keep a guy or two back deep just in case they do run the field goal. And when you bring the field goal block and you bring everybody and you're sending all your resources to get them and you're not covering, this can happen. I tell you what, guts to call the play, and it actually worked.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stops at the 18. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw. It's Booty. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He put some heat on that one down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The Warhawks will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, baby.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Now the play fake. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Open space at the 25. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Trying the left side. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And they take it in for 6 more points. The AT unit on the field. Oh, and he missed it. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
He locked up and held on to bring him down.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Looking downfield, it's Moody. Safe completion on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Warhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Right back to him on the ground. And the runner is down, and so is a flag. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Now on 3rd down for this offense. They'll go to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Griffin. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. The Warhawks will punt it away on 4th down. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. Offense set on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. To the air, it's Drones. Firing to the right, complete. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the 1st half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
And it's so hard to get these guys on the ground. They're such good athletes nowadays. And you can see, had a chance to wrap him up, but he's so elusive. He gets out of the tackle, still forces the incompletion. But, man, these guys are a nightmare to try to get on the ground and try to get those sacks.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. Flushed through behind his pad. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that is just an awesome job in pass pro there on third down, giving the quarterback an opportunity to scan the field and step into his throw.
The Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Working on the right. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Pulls it in. It's Tootin. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
How many 1st downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
Off the RPO, complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air, it's Drones. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. And the Hokies will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. Huge deficit to start this 3rd quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the 2nd half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Throws to the tight end. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Feeling some heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
Will take over 1st and 10.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Dropping back, it's Drones. Working that left side now. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The Hokies moving quickly to the line.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're
Ball in the air, intercepted. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game and all slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. The back goes in motion. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago, now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Looking down the middle. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
He's got great speed. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turning on the gas. Great job, great return.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Kickoff team takes the field after the punt return for the touchdown. Let's see what they've got in coverage now. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one. Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the offense. Looking to throw, it's Booty. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You've got to catch that and make that a pick.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. The snap sets up to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Griffin. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
And it's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Got the quick pass. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
That's one that DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Got his man quickly. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Moody. Quickly to the tight end. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the first down. And the Warhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the toss. At the 35, he's loose. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice gain, this time on the ground.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly out to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Fast motion from the offense. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Griffin. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10.
Pound 55 weak.
Quickly complete. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Well, the play fake on the RPO bought the receiver some time to work himself open on the route. That was a man-to-man coverage on the defense. Nice job by the receiver putting his foot in the ground and separating.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There have been way too much penetration up front defensively. They have been able to stop him in his tracks.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on 3rd down?
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Dances away to buy time. They brought the heat and they get him on the ground. And a 4th down sack stops this drive cold.
Man, that stings. You go all the way down the field, you get a 4th and goal situation, and the offense comes up small. The defense gets the sack. No points for you.
Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Come on, set. Tuna.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Virginia Tech 34, ULM 0.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Get set.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. And the Hokies want to move quickly. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Tootin. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Nice poise by the quarterback. Here's a big third down throw, and you want to push the ball vertically down the field, but if the defense takes it all away, check the ball down. Get it to your running back and let him go do the work and move the sticks for you.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy step. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up second.
He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Hokies. And the punishment has been extended.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Kick this one away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll step out of bounds at the 16 and leave his offense with a long field in front. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Looking to go up top on first down. Zings it complete to the right. Oh, he dropped it! Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And that's a great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
Flushed out of the pocket. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And the beatdown has ensued. How about this dude? He's throwing it like Don Strock or Jim Druckenmiller. He's running it like Tyrod Taylor, or doing it all like Michael Vick.
Just showing the whole game, showing the repertoire, and how hard is it to stop a guy like this? I mean, when he can do all these things and stress you with his feet, stress you with his arm, that's why he's hard to stop, and that's why he's having himself a day.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Fires to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. This has been a complete effort from this Hokie defense up front, making guys like Bruce Smith proud. Secondary playing like they've got a team full of Fullers back there. It has been a great performance.
Dominating performance. And mentioning names like that, it just tells you how great their tradition is at Virginia Tech. And this defense, they're building on it. They're living up to it.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Running with power. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. The Hokies will hustle to the line. Looking for a man. It's Drones. Looking for a big gain. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. Trying to pick up a first down. They go to the ground. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. They'll try to pick up the first. Plows through the defense. Tackled after picking up the first down. They needed less than a yard, really too far to kick a field goal, a little too close to punt. Really not much of a decision there.
Yeah, and I really don't care where you're at on the field. 4th and inches, I like me to get inches, and I'm going for it, especially when you're on the side of the field where you long field goal or maybe just punting the ball. Nah, go for it.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Hokies look to keep this drive humming. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Buys a little time with his feet. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offense, a sack. Now it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires downfield. Makes the grab. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good. Finds his rhythm after shanking a couple. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Akron went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab some serious attention. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did the Zips ever do that? 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They'll run it out of the shotgun. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
The Warhawks come to the line in the hurry-up. He wants to throw it again. He's going up top here late in the game. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. And the Warhawks decide to punt it away. Looking for a block. It's Lane. And the returner goes down. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
To the air, it's Drones. Makes the grab over the middle. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He'll pull it down. At the 40, there he goes. Drills him with the stiff arm. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another first down. The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs.
Jackrabbit. Hornet.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Escapes, and the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splash.